Okay, hopefully I fixed it this time. Guys, sir, I had to delete the other video because it had the wrong setting on it. But as you see what I'm looking at, this is basically my house that I've been working on. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure my volume is up loud enough for you guys can hear me talking, but if not, leave me a comment, let me know. I'll go back and change that. Let me, okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, this is the kitchen area. I don't have none of the lights turned on, so yeah. Turn on some of these lights so I can see it all bright and shiny in here. I love this red. I like that kind of color. Something you would see in a church or a funeral home. They have those kind of colors. No, this is not a funeral home. This is a house. I wish we could open these doors up. Put stuff in there. Be really cool is after you get your house built, where you can sit there and cook food. Make it just bigger. That's what I told her last night. Yeah, this is my kitchen and dining room area. This is my patio area. Pretty good sized patio. Actually, it's supposed to be a porch now. I like to add a porch where I can raise the house up. As I tried to say in my last video, this house has 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 5 walk-in closets. In other words, it's like a mini mansion. This is the ground floor bedroom, bedroom 1. Pretty good sized bathroom. Yeah, I have to go around and click on each of these lights, turn them on. I like to be able to just flick one switch and turn them all on, just for each room. But what really make a cool option for this game is when you design a house, after you get done designing a house, but they need to make it where you can dig a basement, run your drill for water, run your water lines, run your electrical, gas, sewer. Make sure you have a septic tank installed. So yeah, this is basically the setup that I've got so far. I got all these lights. I probably got a gazillion lights in here. With today's prices for electric, we better make sure all these lights are energy efficient, that don't use too much electricity. Because in real life, with all these lights, you'd be spending quite a few $100s a month just to light this place up. I can imagine the wiring nightmare having to run wires for all these lights. Lamps ain't so much of an issue. Yeah, see, those lights don't make it much different. It's so dark, so I just like these. This is bedroom 2. I got a ton of lights in here. Because in real life, if you had this many lights be so bright you'd have to wear sunglasses. This is bedroom 2. This is the walk-in closet, which is not very big, but I do have a ton of, not really a ton of shelves, but a lot of shelving. And a couple of wardrobe cabinets. This is basically a type of table, modernized coffee table. I just kind of converted it, well, not really converted it, but put it in here and made it for, like, you know, put your shoes or whatever it is you want to put on there. This is the bathroom for this room, which is actually quite spacious. A couple more of them shelves right here to put extra clothes in there, like or like towels or whatever you want to put in here. This is a sink on top of a cabinet. That's a mirror, which don't even look like a mirror. Looks like a piece of aluminum sheeting up there, but that's what they call a mirror. They need to change, do an update to this game where it shows reflections, not just a dull shine to the mirror. Yeah, this is the bedroom 2. There's patio. This is the outside patio. The other thing too, I just now thought of, they need to add Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Easter decorations. This is a boathouse, which I find kind of amusing as I put these rugs down here, which I didn't think you could, but you obviously can. What's even more weird is you can put a lamp underneath the lake and it turns on when there's no electrical cord cover from it. It's just magic, that's all it is. Not really. That's just game mechanics. The other thing I wish they let us do is come in here, clean this up, fix it up. This would be like for me, a hobby room or a place to relax, enjoy peace and quiet. A lot of people like peace and quiet. And it's kind of weird. You got working lights in a house that has no electricity going to it. I find that hilarious, but it's just a game. It's not really based on real life. But the process of building a house like that has some truth to it. Like you design it on a piece of paper, creating blueprints. Once you get your blueprints finalized, then you start by digging your foundation, putting in your floor, which in real life I wish you can dig out the ground deep enough where you can put a basement in instead of just having a patio like this. Have it where the house is raised up just about a foot or two, about 3 feet up, where you can have like a basement foundation, basement windows, put in a porch, put in balconies, which you can design balconies, but when you design your house and you go to do a balcony, what you do is you select your second floor and you erase your wall area that you want to move back, and then you draw a new wall line. Keep in mind you got to put in your doors and windows for outside access. But this is a house project I'm working on. I'm still doing some final touches in it. And yes, you can put in a swimming pool, but you have to design your ground floor smaller in order to put a swimming pool in. But the one thing I wish they would change is instead of having an outdoor pool, have it where you can have an indoor pool. So I would have designed this whole house where it had this whole area too, but I would have designed this area as the indoor swimming pool area because I wouldn't mind having an indoor swimming pool, which would be very beneficial for everybody because you can swim year round. It's heated, it's sheltered from the elements. So this is the master bedroom. I got all these thing lights I gotta keep turning on every time I come in and out of this game. They're always off. I think if you like, it automatically saves. It should save it to where all the lights are still on and not off, to where you don't have to go around and click on every single one that you put in. Put a lamp holder in this corner. Until I get some different lighting, I'll just put that there, kind of brighten this area up a little bit. This is the bathroom for the master bedroom. I'll probably put a couple of wardrobe cabinets right there. Not really sure, haven't decided yet. That's the thing about designers, people that design houses for a living. They're constantly worrying about a whole lot of things. They're gonna go to the city for the building inspector, get the city building codes for the house. They gotta put in the plumbing a certain way. They gotta do the wiring up to code, everything else. But if I design and build a house something like this, with what commercial buildings have, they have indoor sprinkler systems. I think every house that is built should have a sprinkler system. A much better sprinkler system where it has a directional facing nozzle instead of just spraying straight down. Have it where it can spray in a circular pattern, kind of like a sprinklers out in your yard. Have an indoor sprinkler system to where, just in case your house catches fire, it'll keep the fire contained or put it out. The other thing too that I would think they would eventually come up with, I don't know if they have or not, or even thought of it, but have a system installed that's computerized that would automatically turn off your gas and electric. That way there's no further chance of any fire hazard. Anyway, back to this house. This house is still a work in progress. I still got things that I want to do to it. I just haven't decided what all else I'm gonna put in there. Because my options are limited for the type of stuff I want to do. This is the bedroom. It says master bedroom is actually bedroom 3. Bedroom 4 is this one here, which is actually pretty spacious. A lot of space. You can actually put in whatever else you might want to put in if you had a house this size. The one thing I should have done that I didn't do in the master bedroom is make the walk-in closet this size, which this is actually quite spacious. This is the bedroom, or bathroom for this bedroom 4. I got these little lights over here that the recessed lighting. I mean, they're small, they're nice, but I like the bigger ones. I like these. These put out a lot of light and they light up better. But they need to add more color options. They also need to add options to change the color of the countertops. I like this marble look, but I also like different colored sinks. I got pre-selected color towels, clothes hamper. tile. Now, when you get these tiles and you buy the tiles and you put them on there for decoration, they only got two colors, black and white. I chose the black. Yep, they're black. But yeah, this is the bedroom 4, bathroom, walk-in closet. I designed every room to have their own bathroom and walk-in closet. I should have added a guest bathroom, but I did not do that. So if I design another house, I'm going to have to make sure I add just a bathroom. This room is not done. I still need to do a lot to it. This is the bathroom. It's quite nice because this actually area right here is overhanging the patio. Most of this room is overhanging the patio. I'd be skeptical now. This freaking closet, I don't know why. I designed it too big, but it can double, not as just a closet, but as a quiet room. Area to just sit and collect your thoughts. It's the hallway. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in this hallway. Maybe add additional seating area or something like a little table. Now, the thing I wish they would add, when you make these windows bigger in the design stage of this place, instead of where it shows a patio door, just one big window. That's what I would have put there, is one big window. Or even had like access to a porch right here. But that's just me. All the other people that broadcast on YouTube that play this game, when y'all see this broadcast, I am open to suggestions or options that I may not know. If you guys have some ideas of what I can do with this area here, or what I can put right here, or even over here, please leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. And if anybody that agrees with me about additional things I can do with this game, to the ones that play this game, I know there's a lot of people out there that play it. Let me know if you agree. Like, add the ability to do landscaping where you can actually change the property a bit to where you can bring in machinery, and let's say you want to get rid of this big tall mound of rock right here. I'll put flight mode so I can see it. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would definitely do away with this mound of rock. It would take some serious machinery. Don't worry, my guy can't get hurt. It's just, there's no programming installed or anything in there that wouldn't allow your character to take any damage from high falls. I would like to have the ability to come in here, clean all this up, fix it up, put in insulation, fix the roof, seal the roof up because it's obviously not sealed. You can see right through the gaps along with the walls. But they need to make it to where you can build a log house. It's not really a log house, but it kind of is, but it isn't. I can't close or open the door. I also need to make it to where, like, after you get done building this place, to where you can build additional houses. So they do have additional plots. that are for different sizes. So like that's for the biggest house you can build. That's the second biggest house, and then the smallest one is right over here where the cursor is pointing. And then of course, little prohibition going on here. Got a moonshine area. There's a distillery right here to make moonshine. Damn it. Of course, you got a cauldron right here. How to nickname this the witch's hut. Yeah, they got a plot right here, which is I think the medium size, and then they got another plot. Let's see, where is? Okay, go down this path here. And then got another plot, which is actually the smallest plot that you can build on. I thought it was right. Oh, here it is. This is a small plot right here. This could be like a garage area. They should make it have it to where you can build on all three plots instead of just selecting at the beginning when you start a new game. You only get to select one size. I chose the big size because I like big houses. Medium-sized houses are okay, but I know I get a little greedy when it comes to the size of house that I would want. But like with a lot of people, they like a lot of room, a lot of space. This area is really nice. But if I lived in an area like this, every morning waking up to seeing all of that, that's where I've been transported to Paradise Island. Give a like if you would agree with me on living in an area like this, so peaceful and quiet, away from the big city life. Definitely would not mind living here. This would be really awesome. Of course, you have to factor in a few things like if you have a vehicle, you would have to have a big storage tank to store extra fuel. So when you do go out and your car's low on fuel and you're not near a gas station, you'd have the ability to fill up your car. Of course, you'd have to have your fuel trucked in. For those of you that are watching right now, if you're just joining this channel, I've been talking about a few things, like the design of this house, options on color, style, materials, appliances. They need to add more vent hoods instead of just a few designs. Right now I chose these because these pretty much kind of match what I'm doing down here. The type of stove that I got. They should make it to where you can turn on these burners, turn them off, to be able to hang up dishes and utensils on a rack like this instead of just moving the whole thing around. If there's anything else I could have done different with the layout and the design of this house, I am open to suggestions. Always like good ideas. And leave a comment if you would like to have a house like this in real life. Me personally, I would definitely like to have a house like this. To be able to walk in and then have 5 bedrooms with 5 bathrooms. I mean, I suppose I could have added I could have put that door over here and then put in a bathroom like right over here for guest bathroom. But this is a guest bedroom. This is another guest bedroom. It's kind of big for a guest bedroom. Oh, there you go. That's the extent of the progress so far. As soon as I come up with more ideas or more things to add, I'll do that. But the more stuff you add to this game, it seems like it takes longer for it to render in. Well, the one thing I did learn very quickly is if you have too many of these lights, like this light here, as you can tell, the reflection kind of glitches a little. But if you don't have enough lighting, then it's pretty much just dark in here. So I'm deciding if I want to have a bunch of these or take out half of them. The other thing too they need to add is the ability to change things around even after you get done, because in real life, if you like say, hey, oh, I don't like this patio door here, I'm going to take and remove it and close it off, add in a bathroom right here, which I probably could because this is the dining room. I probably could add a bathroom right here for like a guest bathroom, but I would have to do away with this patio door, which I can't once you completed or finalized the blueprints for your house. They don't give that option to change it. However, they did give you the option to. I kind of like that. That looks good. Red. I like the red. Well, they did. At least they added a little step right here. I didn't notice that before. The inside, however, they only got 4 different colors. See, I don't like this light colored marble. I'm not really into that. I like. See, that doesn't look good at all. I'm going to change these all over to the red. That looks a lot better. I like the red better. Looks better than this black tile. Or the black brick, or whatever you want to call it, like this ceramic. With the red, it looks so much better. I like to get rid of these sticks or these twigs. Yes, it's pretty cool. Because when I first started playing this game, once you put all this in, you cannot change the color or do anything. So that was a thing they did for the update. Is after you put this in, when I first came out with this game, or when I first installed it, you cannot do this. There was no option to do that. So like if I wanted to change it to that color, which is a white, that don't look good, so I like the wood. The black, or like the dark brown, too dark. Oh, sweet. They need to have different colors too. My personal opinion is this game is actually right now, until they add more abilities to do stuff, of a skill rating scale of 1 to 10, I give this at least an 8. But that number will change once they add more options to, instead of just having 4 different styles here, have like, let's say 100 different styles and colors and shapes. That rating number will definitely go up. I definitely like this game because it's pretty cool, because I think if I get a really good paying job and I get the money saved up, I'm gonna buy some property and then have a house like this built. I mean, I could probably do most of the construction myself because I'm pretty good with doing carpentry. But other things like the electrical, I'm definitely gonna have to hire a licensed professional to come in and do the wiring, and then the heating and cooling is gonna be done by a professional with a water heater and installing the bathtubs and sinks and stuff like that. I can do myself. Yeah. Anyway, this is what I got going on so far. They do have pictures. I'll go ahead and get rid of all the items I got now. Let's see, decorations, mirrors, curtains, paintings. See, I like that. I wish they had red. See, it's too dark. Can't see it. I'm gonna try this here. I'm gonna just put this. These are custom pictures I installed. I imported from my library, and I tried to install or import more, but I'm not really a computer genius. But yeah, I kind of like that. That looks cool. But they're gonna do additional things to this. They need to have more than just these standard pictures that they already have built into the game. I definitely like this game. I'll never get tired of it because, like, if I don't like the design or if I want to change something, I literally have to start from scratch. And just like the real thing, it takes a long time to build it, but they have an option where you hit the left control key on your keyboard, which speeds up the process of building your house. And if they have a mixed design of windows and doors, you can change it. Fortunately, you can't change the stairs. Once the stairs are put in, that's it. They can't change the color, design, or style of them. Sorry for not being on or posting anything for a while. My PlayStation had basically crashed. I tried to fix it or try to get it working good, but been unable to get it to work the way I need it, so I can download all the game files I had on there. Yeah, see, those little lights don't light up very much. Um, but anyway, the PlayStation just crashed on me, and I haven't been on it in months. Until I can get a new hard drive for it. I'm thinking of getting an SSD drive for it instead of a regular hard drive. I'm going to try to get one with a huge storage capacity, so that way I can play a lot of games on it. My PlayStation would run a lot faster if I did that. I've seen videos out there that people's posted that you can look up on how to install that. A lot of them make it look easy, but sometimes, some people that try to do that themselves struggle with it. So once I get my PlayStation up and running, I'll probably be broadcasting from my computer. Hopefully I'll be able to get that fixed soon, but right now I'm in a bit of a financial bind. Like everybody else, freaking cost of everything's gone up ridiculous amounts. That's enough of that. Back to the game. This, I believe, is probably the design I'm going to stick with. I don't think I'll build a new one or design a new house. I mean, if I was able to do so, I'd like to like redesign at least this room. Because I got all this space here, I could have made this come out to here. Instead of having it going across there, I should have had it where it went over there and just made a corner room where I can make a little hallway inside a bedroom. But yeah, this is a master bedroom. I kind of like this bed, but you know, they got limited selection on colors and styles. They need to add a lot more. Like these throw rugs. This is a pretty good design. I've seen designs like this in real life. They're kind of cool. The other thing I wish they would do is add the ability to put in your own design. So like if you have pictures and you want to transfer them into the game to where you can actually choose a design for the carpet or the throw rug. Basically the shape, not so much the shape of the rug, but the design on the rug, because they have limited selection of designs. So let's see, decorations, the carpets. There we go. So these are the selections that they give you. They're limited, but it's all about how you place them, you know, what colors you choose for your walls. So I chose this dark red wall paneling or wood paneling, which actually these throw rugs go with the design of the floor, and the ceiling is okay. I kind of wish they'd have better ceiling options. Definitely they need to add different options for the ceiling. Now I did go to this years ago in Ohio when I used to live there. I went to this one place that a buddy of mine and I went to. It's like a building supply place. And they had this really cool idea that they did. They used metal roofing on the walls on the inside of the house of their store and on the ceiling, which I thought was really awesome. That was a really good idea. I'm thinking about like I build me a house for real. I'm going to do that at least on the ceiling, so it'd be easy to clean. The other thing too is like a lot of people like having textured ceilings and walls. It's hard to clean a texture ceiling and walls. Because personally, I like smooth surfaces. It's easy to clean, and you don't tear up your rags or brushes or sponges, whatever it is you can use to clean with. Tears up everything. But all in all, this game definitely, I kind of like this game is really awesome. I give it an 8 on the scale of 1 to 10. This floor is my favorite. I wish they had hunter green floor tile. Because this is all the materials they have. This is all the tiles they have. This is the favorite I like. They don't have much of anything else. I wish they had. Alright, come on. is glitchy because now I can't get rid of this. There we go. But it's by far the only kind of floor tile or flooring material I like using because it's like a polished marble. It's got these unique patterns in it, which I like. But to actually install this kind of flooring in real life would take quite a while. I can only imagine how long it would take to put this in. But the end results are spectacular, especially if you can get someone that knows how to install this stuff and do it right the first time. You can make anything look awesome. Well, that's going to be it for this session, for this game. As I progress on this house a little bit more, I will broadcast a new episode. I will eventually add more plants inside and outside. Once they actually do another update on this where you can do more, I'll definitely give you guys a heads up on that. Let you guys know all the changes they did to this game. But when I first saw this game, I was skeptical of how it would be, but once I started playing it and I seen how awesome you can design a place or a house, it's great. I think my next project I build will be like a mini hotel. But unfortunately, our designs are limited in what we can do. It's not like you can put in a parking lot with parking spaces, stuff of that nature, but all in all, I give this game an 8 on a scale 1 to 10. Well, that'll be it for now. I will be back on later next week. And once I get done with it, once I get done with this house, I'll definitely show you the finished project, but it's still a work in progress. I still may change the inside decoration layout to make it more organized because it's good now, but it can be better. Well, I will see you guys